Yeah, let's do that. We'll do it from the thrust. We'll do the belly thrust. It's debating what to do. So we're going to do the belly thrust, right? So the first one with the belly thrust is I'm going to move out of the way. So this is Bikita Tertia, this stance. The idea is that I take my belly out of the way. And it's harder with my belly. But at the same time that I do that, I'm going to drop my forearm. Then immediately grab and pull and eject. That's number one, right? So forearm. Main things is getting out of the way. Getting out of the way is you drop the forearm. Don't just drop the forearm, still come through. Don't just evade because he's going to come back. Okay? So evade and cover. Okay? If it's so, this is just right one. This is the better than dying option, right? And we're dealing with somebody who's just coming with one committed thrust. There's very likelihood that they're going to be doing a sewing machine. So that's part of why this is here. Because if you start sewing machine, right, I'm going to try to get both hands in. Right, and try to get this, what they call the dog catcher. And as he's trying to push me, I'm trying to push him back. I want to get that arm back as far as I can. That's a little bit more self-defense. I don't want to get into that right now. I just want to work on this basic of stepping and just know that, you know, it's not 100% real. We're just trying to learn a skill as opposed to dealing with the reality right now of the attack. Because the reality attack is going to be something like, yeah, he's going to grab it, he's going to do that. So doing this isn't going to help at that point. But we isolate, rather than deal with that right away, we isolate this. This is called, you know, the theory of ramping things up. Really, is if you have somebody come into class the first day and you're like, okay, we're gonna do some night defense. So here's the that's it. They're gonna learn nothing.
I like the ear slap.
So Jim Carrey's yeah. So you break it down a little bit nicer. The main thing that the first thing is stepping off the line by turning my body. Second thing is dropping my forearm in the way. The third thing is getting control of the arm and then pulling him off balance to get the strip. Okay? We do that, we'll go back and I'll take the knife and I feed Brian. So he's gonna forearm check, pull, take it off. All right. Well, one thing Brian did there that was a little bit risky was that he went impact. So place your arm and then strip. Don't impact in the strip because if he turns the blade and I'm going for the impact, all I'm doing is filleting myself. Okay, we'll try that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay, try that for a minute and we'll add on to it. Oh, thank you. All right, with your partner back and forth. You each have a knife to be able to go back and forth.